Good evening and welcome back to Ostriv, where a weird thing is happening because we're building two things at once and it's a little odd. I am building down here a fishing dock, or boatyard, sorry. We built a fishing dock, but it has no boats. So building a dockyard to make some boats. However, I'm also trying to build a new field because I want a third field. It has to remove the trees. So they're skipping this one and building that one, which is weird, which is very weird. They haven't done that before. I don't know why they're choosing to do that now. Maybe because the removing of trees isn't a builder thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe they do skip on to the next one, and I just haven't observed it. It just seems like the whole queue gets stuck when a single building can't be built. But this proves it can. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. We have our trading dock, we have our fishing dock, we have our bridge. So everything is awesome and wonderful and fantastic. We have a need for shoes. I don't know where you get shoes from. Not a clue. So we'll have to figure that one out in just a moment. I am also doing the crop rotation does automatically every time they finish harvesting a field, it switches to the next rotation. So I think I messed up when I clicked next and stuff on this one previously. So now the crop rotation is potatoes, buckwheat, fallow. Going to be the rotation of all of them. So this is on the fallow one, this is on the buckwheat one, and this will be on potatoes. Hopefully it's done before the season starts, so we can have 3 fields going there. However, food isn't really a problem. We've got lots stored, so yeah, not really a huge problem at the moment. So yeah, and people are complaining about food variety, but I think that's just because they haven't gone to get the food. This has got buckwheat. It doesn't have any potatoes in it. It says 50 potatoes. They reserve. I think it's just because the person has to go and get them. So yeah, I might just duplicate this up and have two stalls with the same things in, so people can get more food. They can come to more places. Get them, and then as we get more stuff going, we'll change things up. There you go. Awesome. Okay. So let's get this boatyard built, get this field done, speed up time, and then we need to look at. Well, we want to get stone, but I'm thinking maybe choose first. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that's moaning about can't find stone. So it must, yeah. When something requires trees to be chopped down, it skips it and moves on to the next one. So, okay. Let's hire a worker down here. Perform preventative repairs. That's fine. Labourers don't hire women. Don't hire men even. Order a boat. Order 2 boats. There'll be a worker there soon. Don't worry. There'll be a worker there soon. I don't think we have any empty houses. What do we got here? Yeah, no housing available. So we need to build some more housing as well, which will be fine. We'll do that in a moment. Not sure where we're going to put the housing. I think if we can get hold of some stone, we could build better houses. Can we upgrade these housings? Doesn't look like. Can I just plonk a new one on top? No. Okay. So right now I think we've got a lot of food because they're growing food themselves. So we kind of probably want to carry on with that for the moment until we get some decent sized fields and everything going. And then once we get lots of crops coming in, we can... yeah, then we can go with the townhouses and get some stone. We need to get some stone as well, so more storages for stone and stuff. So yeah. Also, our area here is gone. Our storage here is gone, which means we've used up all our iron. So this is the last bit of iron we have. So we want to get over and do the iron as well down here. So I think putting a couple of houses up here may be an idea. Little community up here, or here where the trees are, and they can access the iron and the stone. Don't know how this works. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's put in a couple of houses along the edge here. Try and get this house lined up with the. Oh, that looks pretty good to me. Move it out to about here. So I'm going to put 2 in right next to each other, like this. Oh, we're running out of iron. That's okay. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. The family's moving out because it had no shoes. That would be why. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So you want to build? This is going to be a while to build these houses over here. I'm going to leave them at the end of the queue. I'm going to see whether they do skip this one and move on. Just double check it. We also want to put in like a market stall up here. They can get some food. We'll put the market stall down on the. Yeah, we'll put it down on the beach. Put on. And then we'll add the same. After this one, we will go with potatoes, buckwheat, fish, because we're not doing dried fish, we're just doing fish. So, okay, we'll get those done, and then we will build an iron mine. Okay, so we'll put iron mine there. And we'll build a stone mine. Ah, there's a shoemaker's workshop. Cool, okay. We'll look at that in a moment as well. Where was a stone mine? Up here, right here. Stone mining camp. You're going to have to come over here. You're going to actually have to be like in these trees somewhere. Because there isn't really much choice. I need to highlight the stone, so let's put you here for the moment. That highlights those 3 stones there. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so there are a few other things as well which you have a problem with. Let me pause the game. Let's put in a shoemaker's. I don't know what this requires. Let's put one in. This is kind of our industrial area, so let's just build out a little bit more along here. We'll leave a gap, so there's a little path forming there, so we'll leave a gap between the two, because that's our storage for thatch. So, okay, we'll do some more storages there. Aha, the field is done. It's April. I think we might have missed thing. Ito buckwheat fallow. Okay, and I want to activate it. I think, I don't know, maybe, no, it says sowing. Okay, so maybe we're on time. We're on time. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so this will do fallow, then it'll do potatoes and buckwheat. This will do buckwheat, fallow, potatoes, and this will do potatoes, buckwheat, fallow. So one field will always be in fallow, one field will always be on potatoes, one field will always be in buckwheat. Thank you very much. There was that was a suggestion in one of the previous comments to the videos, and yes, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. So. Okay. I don't know what the shoemaker's hut requires. Can we click information about him? He is here. Right. Also, I need to pause the game for a moment. Let's just have a quick look at this here. Boom. Not found. There's no information about the shoemaker's hut. Okay. Don't know what it uses. We'll wait for it to get built and we'll see what it uses. Money. Money is a very serious problem right now. We don't have any. We literally don't have any. So, yeah, we got 65 left. So we need to make some money. So I'm going to. You're making fishing boats, cool. We're going to add an export stock. So if I go world map here, seen this before, but I don't know what. No active details. So we don't have a trading post. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have a trading post. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a trading dock. No manager trading dock. Ah, okay. So these are land routes, and these two are water routes. Ah, okay. So we can't trade with this one. We don't have a post. Ah, okay. Right. So we need a manager, and I suppose we need at least a worker. Let's see if we can get one of those. And we want to export some things now. What do we have lots of? Let's open this up here. So our balance-wise, we are losing money every year. Every year we've been losing money, and we're still going to carry on losing money. And I think most of it is our expenses. Yeah, it's getting higher and higher. What if we lowered the labourer's wage a little bit? Let's do that. Let's lower the labourer's wage. I'm going to increase apartment rent. In fact, apartment's going to be double the village house. So we'll do that. And maybe we'll save a little bit of money by chopping the wages down there. Okay, and then we need to figure out how this works. So if I... What do we have? What do we have resource-wise? Resources. Reduced. I mean, firewood, we've got loads of. Even though we're spending more than that, so probably not a good idea to do that. Charcoal, we're good for. We could sell some charcoal. That's just turning wood charcoal. That's not a huge problem. I'm hesitant to sell food. Because it looks like we got a lot, but I feel like it would disappear very quickly. I think let's try charcoal. Let's try charcoal. Charcoal's not all that important. Right, so what's this? Our manager create a river trade route. Sign workers load and load boats. Add resources to export stock so traders can buy them. This drop will not be used for town needs. Delete a resource from stock, it will be treated as available. Town. You can mark resources temporary stock by clicking the corresponding button. Write it temporary stock. Oh, so yeah. Create a trade deal. Open the world. Click on the town you want to trade with. As a messenger visit your town. Ah, okay. So the manager's all about the doing trade deals. Trade suspended during the winter month. Okay. So we can say I want to put 1,000 charcoal in here. And they will fill it up with 1,000 charcoal, and it will be sold by people coming by. I don't know how much it's sold for. It's got a thing. Was market produce. No, that's market. That's selling to us, so we're making money off that. Or are we losing money off that? I don't know. No, we're making money off that. Local purchase. I don't think we can set the value of the charcoal. Temporary stock, cancel. That's all wages. I can't. Oh, I could ask labourers to do things as well. Labourers could move things. Resource supply. Oh, okay. Okay, let's speed up time. Why has this got salt in it? Interesting. I don't know. We're running out of iron. Yeah, we're building iron up here. I'm kind of leaving it for a moment because I want to see whether all we can do is put on hold. It doesn't look like it. It looks like so. It only skips if there are trees involved. It looks like it only skips if there are trees involved. Okay, so let's move the shoe place to the front. Let's move that back to there. I could also put that to the front of the queue so our labourers go and deal with, or our tree cutters go and deal with that. Not that I know if they actually will go and deal with that anyway, but we're going to try and build the shoemaker workshop first. Because people are complaining about no shoes, and we want to give them new shoes, because they deserve new shoes. Well, they do. Okay, awesome. Shoemaker shop. Right. Add a worker to that. Hey, people are married. Woo. Okay. And do you just produce shoes for nothing? Do you require something for shoes? Are you... I don't know. I would assume you'd need leather or something for shoes, but I don't know. We don't really have the people. That's the problem. Got lots of builders who are now making their way over to here. We'll see where the road sort of takes us there. And we should really build some more houses down here, shouldn't we, as well? Kind of want to hold off until we get stone, so we can get some stone and build some stone housing. What I'd like to do. The problem is that requires about 1,000 stone, it says. And here is 1,000 stone. So... This is weird. This is weird. They cleared the trees out. Okay, so they cleared trees out of order. Cool. But this feels really strange. And what I mean by that is, like, each one of these has got 1,000 stone. There's only about a dozen of them, maybe 20 of them. So I guess we'd have to import stone instead. I guess that's how it works. Which will be okay. Once we get the iron mine going, we're going to get infinite iron. So we'll become an iron trading system. I reckon that's going to be the best way to do it, because iron probably just... Have we given a loan of 1,000? Have we? I don't want a loan. Means I've got to pay back even more money. Oh no, that's no good. That's no good. There's no workers in here. We don't have any houses. Not enough food variety. Well, yeah, you're probably right. You wanna build a boat? Wow, that took a really long time. Actually, no, it only took him 2 months. I was paused for most of the game, so that's probably why. Okay, so fishermen can go out and fish, which is awesome. Let's get a third boat. And then you can bring in boats, and then bring in fish, and then the fish will give us more food, which will hopefully make people happier. So that field's in fallow, which is oh yeah, absolutely restored. Restore stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. If we could plough it, it'd be great, but we can't hire any ploughs because we did oxen, so we don't cut it out. Okay. Okay. You make no leather. I thought so. I thought so. Right, let's cancel you then. We don't want you working in there. I'm gonna cancel some of these builders. We'll have 4 builders, so I can get somebody working down here. Basically, that's what I want. I want somebody working the trade thing, because we need money. We need money. Money's a problem. Money's a problem. Okay. You're complaining about food variety, but you will get more food very soon, because you'll have all the crops inside your house. as well. So, okay. So I can't do my idea of building up along in a big straight row because I put this here now, but that's okay. That's fine. We could build out this way a bit more. I feel like I do need some more labourers. No housing available here. We need more housing. We're going to build some houses up here. Here we have a house. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Nobody's working over here. So that's okay. What are we doing for them? Right, okay. House is vacant. That's fine. But a family settling in our town. Awesome. Okay, they've chosen to live here with a little kid. That's nice. Cool. Unemployed. That's okay. Everything you can't get is firewood from here. You have to travel all the way back to town to get firewood. So perhaps we should put in storage over here. We'll leave it for now. We'll see what happens, and we'll take it from there. So let's build the house, the iron mine, the stone camp, and then hopefully the brickworks, and we can look at building better houses because these require bricks and stone. So hopefully that'll be awesome. It says about 4,000. I suppose it depends on like how big the area around it is, and that. So also requires salt apparently. Salt and sand. Well, that's okay because the fishing dock produces salt, doesn't it? No. Where do we get salt from? Is there a salt works? There's a salt works. There's also salt from underground brine deposits. Oh, look at this. We are learning. I'm going to put you next to the damn bit. There we go. I don't think the brickworks requires salt. No, it just requires stone. Okay. Yeah, so we'll leave this one here, and we will come back next time and carry on from there. We'll have to look into a bit of animal husbandry and get some leather going. I think that's going to be our next port of call. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.